All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Yay, nay, maybe. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? I don't know if I'm muted or not. Hello? You can hear me? All right, cool. Let's see if you can hear me when I go over to my desk. If you guys can't tell, I have two cameras today. Look I got a new one. Look, it's up in the corner. You guys can see like when I'm mixing paint. Yay. Okay. Show us my feet. No, this isn't a drunk 3BO stream. Okay, let me find. I have another microphone I need to use for this. Hello. Let me find it on here. Hello. No. This one. Hello. Does this one come up? Let me mute this one. Hello. Can you guys hear that one? As you guys can see, technical difficulty. Okay, audio. Snowball. All right, there we go. You guys can hear me now. This microphone picks up at my faraway desk. But so hi everyone. It's been a while since I've painted. Hello. You guys can see me. So we are going to be painting Eric's eye. I put a little poll in the chat to see if you guys could figure out what color Eric's eyes are before I start painting. It's also like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Let me turn off this top camera for now, and then I'll turn that back on in a minute. But I hope everyone's doing well. Audio's better. Don't hear much of a difference. Well, one, it's going to be closer to me so I can hear you guys, or so you guys can see me. Let me adjust my camera. It has been a long time. So I saw some people asking, is my channel still in limbo? The answer is yes. My channel, unfortunately, is still in limbo, which sucks, but there's nothing really much I can do. If you guys want to keep up to date on the stuff. So I went camping in the mountains. And when I was camping in the mountains, I brought my paints and my canvas. And so I painted a lot. So I believe this is the last one that I painted on stream. And then the first one I painted in the mountains was salve. And then I painted all the ones that I had there. So I got a lot of painting done in the mountains. And if you go to like the end of this video of me painting salve, I... one second. Look, you can see I'm like in the mountains. And so I painted this in the mountains. I painted all of these in the mountains. So there might be a little bit of like a different lighting to all of these, but I had to get work done when I was gone. So I tried painting as much as possible when I was there while also trying to enjoy my camping trip. So if you guys are not following me over on my art Instagram, go do so now. Also, I haven't been painting these on stream. Come on, art Instagram. But if you go over to my art Twitter, I've been posting. So look, I painted Batgirl. So that one's actually done, and so is my Huntress. So I've been doing some other paintings that are going to be released in videos. But guys, look at all of these eyes I've painted. I feel so accomplished. But yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys now. Now. It is time for me to start mixing some paint and getting back into it. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready. So I'm going to end the poll. Actually, no, I'll leave the poll up. I'll leave the poll up for now. But hello. Put that over here. Let's get this on here. It's time to mix some paint, guys. It's time to mix some freaking paint. It is 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I'm dying. I've been getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. It's absolutely miserable. I don't know why they like me so much, but they're like obsessed with me right now. I have like my mosquito candle off to the side, but even that isn't. I even had to order like more of those mosquito candles. So Patrick T, I see you in the chat. I'm using that candle you sent me. It's almost completely done. So I ordered more. So I've been just getting destroyed by mosquitoes. So when I left to go on my little adventures to the East Coast, which if you guys are not following my main channel, go and do so. You guys can see my little adventures going to Washington, D.C., and then going to Boston Fan Expo, where I got to meet some of you wonderful people. And I got told, Anna, I missed your painting streams. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been doing it, but I will, is what I said. And look, I'm back and I'm doing it. So I'm glad to see you guys all enjoy these so much, because I really enjoy making these. I enjoy painting and hanging out. And I guess, oh shit, I'm supposed to be recording this. And I guess like attempting to talk and educate. But one exciting thing, guys, is so I painted Omni-Man a while ago. And I finally, I really hate editing. Like, that is like the bane of my existence. I absolutely hate video editing. And I feel like I'm not good at it. I feel like I can never get it to be like as cool as I want it to be. So I just like really don't enjoy doing it. But that being said, I think I did a pretty good job editing my Omni-Man video. Like, since it's all painty, like I just paint and then I had to like record voiceovers. And usually I kind of like babble. So what I did was I just like wrote out bullet points and I said it all dramatically. And I was like, oh, this is actually not that bad. So I'm excited to do release painting videos. So I hope you guys are excited about that. Will you guys watch them, even if they're like not streams, if they're just like actual videos? I don't know. I feel like I've built this channel up on streaming, which I kind of want this channel to grow. So I think I might start like unlisting these streams, but having them on like a playlist so you can still find it. Do you want to watch the streams? I don't know if that makes sense. But when I watch YouTube videos, I almost exclusively only watch art channels and like art content. So I watch 1000, I watch Slew, I watch Just Carp, I watch Kipto, I watch Nerdforge. Nerdforge is like my favorite one. And so like those are kind of some of the channels that I watch. But I really enjoy art content and like artists, and it really, watching their content inspires me to make my own. But I'm like, I'm so bad at it. They're so good. But I mean, everyone's kind of got to start somewhere, you know? So I don't know. They inspire me to better myself. So that's what I kind of want to do on this channel. And I was like, what if I did like one painting or one project a week? Or at least like try to do one a week and see how that goes and see if I can get some like momentum on this channel. I don't know. I'm going to try. I mean, heck, I could build this channel up on shorts. I have so much content to make shorts on this channel. Who knows? Who knows what I will do? I'll figure it out eventually. It's one of those things. Eventually I will figure out my life. But I've been good. Just working. My main channel is kind of in limbo. Well, this channel's in limbo, so that channel is just hardcore shadow banned. Like, nobody gets notifications. Nobody sees anything. It's so irritating getting suppressed by the YouTube's algorithm. But I mean, it is what it is at this point. Like, I just have to keep fighting and getting my way out of it. You just got to keep climbing that mountain. It sucks, but it is what it is. I always say that. It's true. Exciting news. So on Thursday, I'm hosting the Jack Show, and the guest is going to be Alex Stein. I hit him up yesterday. I was like, yo, you want to come on Jack Show? He's like, fuck yeah. And I was like, awesome. So Alex Stein is going to be the guest on the Jack Show this week. I had asked Nina to come on this past week, and she had to take a rain check because her and the hubby were out on a date for date night. So Nina had to take a rain check on the last Jack Show, which means she should be able to come on this coming Jack Show. So hopefully we get Nina Infinity and Alex Stein 99. I think that'll be fun. Some more paints. I'm glad you guys liked all that Western music I put in. I was like, I just need like a quick copy-free music. And yeah, I like Westerns. Remember, guys, I grew up on a ranch. Like, I don't wear a cowgirl hat. I wear a beret for the painting. That's what I wear. That's my paints. Hope everyone is doing good today. There's 42 people here. Please smash the like button if you guys haven't already. I'm so motivated to get work done lately. Like, I'm just like, since I was gone for so long, it feels like I just need to get back into the groove of things and get going. Like, that's one thing. When I'm like away, I'm just like, oh my God, I have so much work to do. And then when I get home, I just grind like crazy because I'm like, I got to make up for all of the time that I lost. So it's one thing I need to get on top of. Also, guys, thank you for, I see a super chat and a member chat. Thank you. 1 second. Let me hop over there and check it out in a minute. I'll check them after I'm done mixing these colors. Okay, how's that? Got a good trade-off. I have those damn songs stuck in my head. You know who was like in a shit ton of Westerns before they did Star Trek? It was Dr. McCoy. He did a lot of Westerns. There's actually this like one interview where he was talking about how there was going to be like an actual princess on set. They're like, oh yeah, the princess is coming. She's going to come see you guys like perform and whatnot. And so they're like, you have to be on your best behavior because the princess is going to be here. And like, I guess like McCoy got like thrown through a door and he messed up his scene and he's like, ah, fuck. And he turned around because he heard some chuckles and it was the princess. And so he like cursed and like fell in front of the princess. Like, that's funny. I can't remember what princess it was, but I was like, oh, that's cool. McCoy performed in front of a princess. I feel like I was born in the wrong generation. I feel like I was meant to be born back then. When I got back, I was like, I just need to get some painting done. So I just turned on Star Trek and I was listening to Star Trek while I was painting. All of the colors. I'm doing kind of like a different color scheme than I usually do. This gentleman is very tan. Also, thank you, Russell. I see your super chats. I'm going to read them all when I'm done mixing the colors. Oh, I really should have gotten like more water. I'm so thirsty. It's so fucking hot in here. It's been me and the war and mosquitoes for the past week. It's been miserable in here. Those fuckers love my sugary blood. one thing that I really enjoyed though about like being up in the mountains was like how fucking productive I was. I was like painting the whole time, and like all the kids like came up to watch, and the kids got excited about it, like seeing me do it. And so that like it really kind of motivated me, because I'm like, oh my God, the kids like it and they're watching. So I don't want to give like too much away about like family details, but so my cousin, her and her husband couldn't have children, and so they went to adopt one child, and when the I don't know, like the social worker people brought like the kid that they were supposed to meet into the room, they brought four kids, and so they're like these they wanted them to adopt them all, so that way they like the siblings wouldn't be split up. And it's like like whenever I think about like their backstory, it makes me want to cry, because could you imagine being like the government taking away all four of your children? Like it's terrible, but they're all really good kids. It just, I don't know, even thinking about it right now makes me want to cry, like what those kids went through. But my cousin and her husband are great parents, and they've like raised these kids like for since they've had them now. I think it's been like 7 years. And like the youngest one, when they got him, like he was still in diapers and whatnot. Now the older boys are in high school. But it was cool, like, because they had obviously some of the older ones can, when they first got adopted, they could still remember some of the stuff that they went through. And so they had like a lot of anger issues, and it was kind of weird, some of the things, like just normal day-to-day things that you would think would be like, oh, this wouldn't cause any kind of trouble or wouldn't trigger something, and it did. So like me personally, that was traumatizing, watching like those kids have reactions to certain things, because it was like, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine what it was like to go through. But now it's like, I was talking to one of them, the second oldest, and he's such a good kid, but he's only 13 and he's 6'5". So he is like a giant. And I even forgot that he was only 13. But we were talking, he really likes doing sports and stuff. And the only thing is, like, he's like really aggressive, because I mean he's a 13-year-old in like a full-grown man's body. So when we were playing basketball, like he he was we were talking about like hand-eye coordination and whatnot, and he's like, oh, you paint, so you should be able to like do this. And I was like, well, I can, but like I was like, to like throw a basketball from like you know the middle of the court, like I'm like, I don't have that kind of strength like you do. And he's like, yeah, but he's like, you should be able to do like this and this. And I was like, well, I can, but I'm like, it's really, really delicate when you're painting versus throwing a basketball. And also I'm like, I'm not a full grown man that's 6'5". Like I'm a full grown adult, I guess, but I'm still like little. But then he was talking to me about like, oh, like how anytime he tries to draw or write, he pushes down too hard. And I was like, oh, I had to deal with that. Not at the same level of him, obviously, but I was like, I'm really heavy handed when I paint and stuff. And so I was like, that's something that you just have to train yourself, like less is more kind of thing. And so that was cool to like talk to like a kid and like use my, I guess like my experience. And then the youngest one, he's such a little sweetheart, but he is like, he knows he's like adorable. So he uses that to his advantage. He's like, he's a sneaky little fucker, but he just kept wanting to like put his entire head like over my canvas when I was painting. And everyone's like, don't touch it. Stay away from her. Don't mess up her painting. And then like my stepdaughter, I had it like out on this little camping table. She went and put her feet on it. And I was like, oh my God, I'll kill you. And so it was funny. All the kids were like, don't bother Anna when she was painting. But I think the adults liked it because they all just kind of hovered around and watched me, which was adorable. But yeah, you guys can't get the memo. I like children. Even children that grow up too fast and get too big. Oh, thank you, everyone. There's 47 people here. Start mixing eyeball color. Eyes. The eyes that are the window to the soul. Somebody said he's Barron Trump size. Well, Barron Trump, I think, still look, at least from like the last couple pictures I've seen of him, he still looks like he's like just a giant sized child. Like he looks like a big kid. This kid, my nephew, he looks like a full grown man, but he's 13 years old. Like when we went to like where we camped, there's like a little restaurant close by, and we went there and I ordered a margarita and they carded me, and then like they asked him if he wanted a beer, and I was like, he's 13 years old, and they're like, the waiter like looked at me like I was fucking with them, and I'm like, no, I'm like, this is my nephew, he will have a Pepsi and I will have a margarita. It was funny. Like I mean, I'm trying to think of who I could, like what celebrity would be the equivalent. I don't know. He's a tall kid. That must be hard because he's like 13, and I guess he's taller than like everyone at his school. Like there's like even out of the teachers, he's like the biggest one in the school, and I'm like, oh my God. He's a good kid though. So I kind of want to get back onto doing, I used to do this podcast on my channel called Force Talks, and I want to get back into it. I think I might only just do like one episode a month though, because I don't really have time to do more. And so that'll be like a big, I guess, event on my channel will be that like once a month I do that. But I also wanted to start a podcast here on this channel. Kind of just do like inside the artist studio kind of thing, and like just talk to like other people about like their creative process specifically, because on my main channel I'd want to talk to like YouTubers and content creators and like about their process and all of that, but here I'd only like specifically want to talk to people that paint or draw or write in like some way, shape, or form. So it'd be a very different type of show. Well, I guess it would be similar, just different subject matter, I guess, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to do that. And so I'm going to. I just have to figure out how to do that where it's like you can upload them onto like iTunes and Spotify and all that. I think I'll ask like Chrissy or Frank how to do that, or just watch a video. But Drunk said that he knew how to do a lot of that stuff too. So I got friends that will help me, I think. But that'd be cool. See everyone else doing podcasts and talking to you. I'm like, that'd be a good excuse to like hit up some of these artists that I follow that I've never spoken to that I want to talk to. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about like talking to people that I actually like watch and admire. Like there's this one artist, he's got this like podcast, but he's like located in Brooklyn, and I wanted to go on, and I'm like, I've hit him up on like Instagram because that's the only place that like he has like where you can contact him, and he's never responded. I hit up his producer, they never responded, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I need to get a bigger art channel. So I'll see if maybe if I do one, maybe I'll get to finally talk to him. By the way, can you guys, you know, maybe I'll just do a new poll in the chat and see. what kind of notifications you guys are getting, because I feel like YouTube isn't sending out notifications, and the only way people find out that I'm live is if I post on like Twitter, Facebook, or my Instagram, which is like really irritating. Because they're like, oh, all you got to do is tell them to have their notifications on. I'm like, no, bitch, that's not all you got to do. You got to do like 10 million other things. Your platform doesn't even notify my audience when I do shit. Fuck you. I feel like that would make them madder at me than they already are, which I don't really need right now. I still haven't watched the House of the Dragon or the She-Hulk yet. So that's going to be on my list when I come home. After I'm done with this painting, I have an eyelash appointment. I go and see my eyelash lady every couple of weeks, and we catch up. So I'm looking forward to that today. And then I'll come home, watch a couple episodes, film a review. And then, I don't know, I really need to stream more about my calendar. So I guess I kind of got to do that, huh? I guess I should. By the way, guys, I have a cosplay calendar. If you haven't checked it out, I've added more images to it. On Thursday, I'm going to add all of the leftover calendars from my first campaign that have been like that I couldn't send out because they were like slightly dinged or dented in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to add those, and those aren't going to have any add-ons. Those are just going to be you buy it and then I immediately mail it out to you. So there wouldn't be any waiting on those. So I need to get those damn things out of my fucking house. It's been driving me crazy. So all of the leftover posters and stuff, I will mail those all out and I can be freaking done with them, which is exciting for me. Get that shit out of my house. Get that shit out. I'm over it. That's the one thing. Now, like, a lot of people are wanting to do calendars. I'm like, do it. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. There's this little thing called fulfillment, which, if you're doing it from your own house and you're a one-woman show like I am, you're going to have a lot of shit all over your living room, your kitchen, your dining room, your studio. Everything is just going to be full of shit. And you got to wait and send everything out. And then it's like you have to deal with the post office, and they're always cunts, and they're mean to me, and I don't like them, and they don't like me, and it is what it is. But just be prepared for that. All right, I think I am done. I think I have a palette that I can use. Let me stop my time lapse and take a photo. Okay. Oh, it's so hot in here. I feel like my phone is gonna overheat. Okay. 1 second while I move everything around. No waiting. Those calendars are 8 months late. No, these ones aren't late, Russell. They are they're whatever I have left over. But people keep asking me if they can buy them, and I'm like, yeah, sure, but I mean, it's already like through the year. Do you really want them? And people are like, yes, 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 we really want them. And I'm like, okay, I guess, like, I'll give you what you want, but I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why you want them, but I got them, so I'll sell them. There we go. Okay. See, look at now you got a little camera right here of like my paint. Okay, let me read these super chats. Patrick T, thank you for that. Coolman makes s'mores version of the candle. FYI, I have it. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Look in the little camera. Look at. I have the s'mores one. I got every flavor because I had to whatchamacallit, and a cosplay trading cards. I think that'll have to be in my next campaign. Next campaign, I will try it out. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Jeremy Birch, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Russell Hall, thank you for that. When did you join the Illuminati? And damn it, Russell Hall, thank you for super chat. They'd have thrown you down a well, probably. Cecil, thank you for super chat. Don't forget to tip the artist. She needs a new car. Yeah, unfortunately, I do need a new car. Russell, thank you for no waiting. These calendars are 8 months late. And poll. So these eyes are like blue-green, so I kind of tripped you guys up on that one. So I guess that would count as Hazel, but 102 votes. Awesome. Now what should the poll be? What do you guys want me to ask? What should this poll be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the poll should be. Jake, thank you for becoming a new member. I don't know. I guess, is Anna weird? Yes or no? Slick Rick, isn't she unable to get money from the channel? Yes, but I will eventually be able to get it. So it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to do at this time. Anna, have you looked into public car auctions? No, I don't know anything about cars. How would I do that? Okay. Let's see. Russell, thank you for the super chat. No, seriously, what's the story with the Illuminati? Oh, just fuckers report my channel saying that I'm Illuminati. Also, look at these, guys. I found the perfect frames for these eyes. Look at that. It fits in perfectly. Look at that. And then there's like a little bit of space. So that way when I transport them, they don't get messed up. Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy about these. Got perfect little frames. And so when you get one that's done like this and you just slide it in, look at that. And you hang it up on the wall. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very happy about these. Very happy. Yeah, my dad keeps saying, he's like, do you need to change out the starter in your truck? And I'm like, Peaches already looked at it, and he said it wasn't the starter. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. My car is just like, fuck you, we hate you. Okay. Oh, I haven't done one of these in so long. Am I even going to remember how? Of course I'm going to remember how. What a joke. Okay. Now I just want to listen to cowboy music. Good. I was like, this better be recording. This paintbrush is a little wonky right now. It's kind of irritating, but nothing too much I can do about it. Let's see. All right, got that popped in. I really need something to drink. It is so freaking hot in here. Result, thank you to the super chat. Why does YouTube care if you're Illuminati? No, just somebody's like reporting me saying that I'm like spreading the Illuminati-ness and whatnot. I have like no juice. No juice left. Heartstream so far is winning. Okay. I actually got like really fast at doing these when I was up in the mountain. I was like pumping them out. And they're like, how do you do it so fast? And I'm like, I feel like I'm taking forever. Because like I was fighting the sun. I'm like, I don't have lights. If I do have lights, it's going to mess up. So there's like, if you go and watch some of the eye paintings that I did, you can like literally watch as the sun's going down. And like, I'm just like trying to paint as fast as I can. I kind of want to listen to my cowboy music, but I'm afraid of getting like copyright struck because I listened to music that said it was copyright free, and the fucking person copyright struck me, and I was like, fuck you. It says on your fucking video that it's free, and it's copyright free, and you bitch go and copyright claim me? Fuck you. I fought it on YouTube and I lost. It made me really mad. I was like, it literally says copyright free music to use. And I did, and then they struck me. Them lying bitches. So we're not going to listen to that channel anymore. Because they lied. Oh my god. I had like sweat drip down my back just now. And oh no, am I frozen? Camera 1 down. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry. I might have to bump out and bump back in. So 1 second. I'm back. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, hopefully that works. Cool beans. Okay. Gosh, I've never actually wanted water before until right now. I really want water. It is so fucking hot in here. I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go play racquetball," and I'm like, "I don't think racquetball exists." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "I have heard people talk about racquetball. I've seen, like, when I used to watch Friends, like Richard on Friends, Tom Selleck would play racquetball, but I'm like, I have never once seen this sport. I've never seen anyone in real life play this sport. I think it's fake." And she's laughing at me. And I see, like, my Snapchat on my phone is blowing up because she's probably spamming me with racquetball shit. But I'm like, no, I don't think it's a real thing. I think you're all lying to me. I used to always think the Hollywood sign was fake because I came to LA all the time and I had never seen it. And I was like, there is no Hollywood sign. It's all a lie. And then I finally saw it. And I was like, all right, I was wrong. So I'm having to make up this part of the eye because the photo was like this. So I'm having to just guess what this part would look like. Which is fine. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. I went to a party the other night around, like, real life people. It was weird. It was at this, like, Hollywood mansion, or excuse me, Beverly Hills mansion. Excuse me, wrong neighborhood. But, like, my friends, they're launching, like, their comic and whatnot. And so they're like, come hang out. And I was like, okay, I'll come to your birthday. So that was fun. It was weird being around, like, real life people, though. And I was like, I'm not fancy enough to be here. This is, like, way too fancy for me. But it was still fun. The cake was good. The little pieces that I had of it. It was funny though, because there was like this one chick that was there that was totally trying to like bang my friend, and me and Peaches were just kind of like laughing because it was like so obvious how hard this chick was trying, and we're just like, all right. And I was just like, I don't think he's into her, because like I know my friend's like type, and I was like, I really don't think he's into this chick, but like she's like totally trying to like bang him, and so it was kind of funny. I felt bad, but it was kind of funny. There was this like one couple at the party, and I swear they looked like Barbie and Ken. And I'm like, you guys look more like Barbie and Ken than Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling look like Barbie and Ken. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, it's like real life Barbie. And she was super nice. But like, I had had a couple drinks by the time they got there, and that's literally how I like my friend was introducing us, and I was like, it's Barbie and Ken. So I'm sure that was, I guess, kind of flattering. I'm starting to feel like I should have mixed some like more blues. So I'm just going to put blue into her hair. That I used for the eye. This is one thing you got to always remember when you're painting. It's like you got to make sure you have a good balance of warm tones and light tones, or warm tones and cool tones, excuse me. All right, it's about time to mix it. Oh, let me turn down the. It looks super bright on here. I don't know what to do. I can't turn the lights down on here. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Is it just for the one eye symbolism or the incest? Fuck you, Russell. It's the one eye thing. Have Cecil come on and sing some country western? No. Cecil, thanks for the super chat. I played racquetball once, 30 minutes. The guy teaching me swung his racket back and broke my nose. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. Russell, thanks. Your friend's type? Wait, was it that Tran E. Fooker? Who? What friend do I have that bangs trannies? You talking about like Camelot or no? No, this is a friend, different. I don't think that this friend likes trannies. I think he likes regular women. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's start mixing. Russell Hall, thank you for the super chat. Anna trannies are regular women. All right, Russell. Well, that's no. He's different friend. This chick was like totally trying to bang him, and he like was just not picking up on it. And me and Peaches like were just watching, and we're like, this is fucking hilarious. I kind of want to ask him what happened, but at the same time, like, it's none of my business. But I'm like, she was trying really, really hard. The candle's gonna flicker out completely soon. It said it lasts 25 hours, so it's had a good run. It's working extra hard against these fucking mosquitoes that won't leave me alone. I have that Alex Jones song stuck in my head. sweat is just like dripping down my back. It's pretty gnarly right now. It feels like I just got out of a swimming pool. It's funny how different it is during summer versus winter when I'm usually like freezing to death. Who's texting me? Aha! I have received the video of said racquetball. I'm just going to respond with a deep saying it's a deep fake. I've been debating on buying a new desk easel because this one is oh, Ethan's live. That was the Comicsgate Kings show. Once Ethan's like 10-minute intros are done, maybe I'll pull them up so I can listen to that while I paint. So it was funny when I was at that party, there's this guy walking around with like a rooster on his hat, and so Peaches wanted to see if it was like the Portuguese rooster, to see if that guy was Portuguese. And so we're like, he was walking past and we're like, hey, is that like the Portuguese rooster on your hat? And he's like, I don't know, is it? He's like, I thought it was just a rooster. And then we were talking to this guy about like how, because then he started asking us about Portuguese roosters, and we're like, just explained to him, like, no, it's like, if it's a black rooster, like that's like the Portuguese rooster. It's like the symbol on a lot of like Portuguese things. So we're like, oh, we just, we don't see that very often. So we're just wondering if you were Portuguese. And we were talking to this guy. He's like, it's like an, whatchamacallit, he's an influencer, but he's does like training, like the workout training guys and whatnot. And I looked him up on Instagram. He's got like 100,000 freaking followers on Instagram. I was like, Jesus. But Peaches thought he and I were gonna get into a fight because he's like, oh yeah, I love all the new Star Wars stuff. And I was like, Peaches like, it's like, I saw your eye twitch. And then like the guy was really nice, and he's like, oh, because then he was saying like, I don't see why people have a problem with it. And I was drunk, and I was like, well, let me tell you. And then he's like, wow, he's like, I just like everything, and he's just like, but hearing you like get so passionate about it, that makes me like want to go back and like reassess it. And Peaches was like, you're so lucky that was a nice guy, because he's like, I was like holding my breath. And I was like, Luke Skywalker throwing his lightsaber over his shoulder is not okay. That was not Luke. But luckily he was chill. But like, yeah, my eye actually twitched, according to Peaches. He's like, you physically twitched. I was like, I know. It's painful to hear that kind of stuff. Oh my God, this sweat is just dripping down my back. This is uncomfortably hot. So one of my other friends got surgery. Like, she got plastic surgery. I guess it's not like really plastic. Like, she got like an eyelid lift and whatnot. And like, she always had kind of like I don't think it looked bad, but she had like hooded eyes, and she's not Asian, she's Mexican. And so she got the eyelid surgery, and she thought I wasn't going to notice. And I'm like, girl, your like face is different. Like, I can totally see like your eyelids now. She's like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm just doing my makeup differently. And I'm like, I'm not stupid. I can tell you got eyelid surgery. And I was like, it looks really good. It's kind of like how like Renee Zellweger got it done, But so my friend is like a makeup artist, so she like always like got frustrated because like she can never wear eyeshadow, so she always wears like really bold lips because she has the hooded eyes and whatnot. So now she was wearing eyeshadow, and I'm like, you think I couldn't tell? I could see your fucking eyelid, right? But it looks really good on her. I just thought it was funny. She was like, so, like, no, I didn't do that. I'm like, yes, you fucking did. It's like when people get veneers and, like, they get their teeth completely done. Like, look at David Bowie's old teeth versus, like, his teeth later on in life. They're completely different. And I'm like, yeah, he got, like, his teeth fixed. Like, there's people get their teeth fixed all the time. Nothing out of the ordinary with that. But I personally like David Bowie's teeth before he got them fixed, but that's just me. But yeah, she's super happy now. She's doing all those Instagram videos, like doing the makeup and whatnot. I guess she got it done, like, this is how long it's been since I've seen her in real life, is she got it done, like, right before COVID. Or, like, right after COVID, one or the other. I can't remember. So she had all that time to, like, heal, which apparently it doesn't take that long to heal from that, but still. It makes me happy seeing my friends for so long. Oh my god. Second, I'm done with this painting. I am jumping in the shower because I am freaking dying of heat. Oh my God, I'm just dripping in sweat. This is so disgusting. I'm sure you guys are loving to hear me talk about it too. You guys are probably like, shut the fuck up, Anna, this is gross. God, the lighting on my stream is so bad. I'm sorry, everyone. It looks good over here, though. On my camera, it looks good. Even my lip is dripping with sweat. This is gross. Oh my God. It is so hot. I am fucking dying. Let me see. Everybody has a tushy. The rest is how we identify. Oh my God. Be honest. You were checking if Rooster Guy was Portuguese so you could see if he was related to you and possibly invited you through a. Ew, Russell, no. Ooh, guys, we're at 87 likes. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button, please, and thank you. Let's get this up to so hot. Let's get this up to 100 likes. Please smash the like button. Worse than Boston. Boston was cold compared to DC. It's not humid in here. It's just like super, super hot. And I'm like covered in bug spray and I have a candle and lighting on me. So it's not fun. Get a portable AC unit. I have a fan going. It's just not being the best right now. I need to take a seat real fast. Relax a bit. Woosa. Okay, let's see. I need something cold to drink ASAP. Anna's real fire ice. She's either freezing or steaming. That's actually pretty true, man. I am fucking dying. I think I'm going to play a little, like, I don't know, painting video for you guys. And I'm going to go run and get some water or something fucking ice cold because I am dying. Let me find something that's like a minute long. Let's do the Queen of Heart. Let's take a little break. I'll play the Queen of Heart video. Yeah. No, which one is that? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do this one. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry to cut that off short. I realized what time it was. I have to like get going soon and go to my eyelash appointment. So we're gonna paint the rest of this really fast. Okay. Recording, perfect. Do you guys like that I have 2 cameras now? I'm seeing some artists do it, so figured I'd try it. And I'm done. Alrighty. Picture time and time-lapse time. Is it really that bright in here? Let me turn this down a little bit. Shit. I really need to take a shower before I go to my thing. Okay. Let me sit, drink my juice, edit this painting video. And upload it. Okay. I'm barely gonna have enough time to jump in the shower, then run over to my eyelash lady. I saw those you got. Yeah, you've got hygiene finals later this year. Fuck you, Russell. Hygiene is fine. I'm just all sweaty right now because it's 1,000,000 fucking degrees in here. So I am gonna jump in the shower when the second this is done. Let's get my art Instagram up and open for you guys. Let's watch Sabs. Come on. Okay. Save video. I did that sitting right there on that little patio area while Peaches, he still had to work when we were camping. And so I would sit there with him while he was getting his work done. And I'd paint next to him. It was really cute. I don't want to post it as a reel. I want to post it as just like a video. Go away. This is annoying. Well, we'll see if this works. Done. Come on. Okay. See if this will post. No internet connection. There is internet connection, you bitch. Okay. Next one. This was somebody's mom. You guys can tell how windy it is. My little stickers were blowing away, so I had to actually stick them down. Okay. Nobody likes it swampy, Anna. I know. Load, mofo. Load. I believe in you. Oh, come on. Just upload. I'm going to go stand closer to the router. Let's see. This one I painted at the campsite. You can see like the trees moving. Alright, I'm back. I had to go stand next to the router to get this to work. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do a little refresh on the page. Whee! Look at it. That's what I painted. That is what I painted. So here we go, guys. Everything. See how dark it looks in my freaking video? Why did it freeze? That was weird. Ooh, guys, we're super, super close. We're only 3 likes, 3 likes away from 100. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button. If you guys are on Instagram, go comment on my post. Go give it a like. Go share it. Help it get the moving. $99. We're 1 like away from 100. Please smash the like button. Look at that's what I painted. It looks so much messier in the photo than it does in real life. That's frustrating. But look at all of the eyes. Look at that. So many of them. That was I-66. Execute order 66. Look at all of the eyes. And it's messed up again. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. There's so many. So exciting. Cool. Well, guys, thanks so much. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go do so. Oh, that's spoiler alert. Not need to share that. Well, that's what I was working from, but whatever. I'll have to go in and edit that out of the stream because I don't like sharing people's info. But what was I gonna do? If you guys are not on the Twitters, go follow me on my art Twitter. I posted the video there as well. If you guys would like to go and give it a like and a share there. But with that being said, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. I got to go run to my eyelash appointment. Have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.